and welcome back to another episode. Still progressing, and I must say building takes ages. We finished the church. Looks pretty funky. Unfortunately, didn't give us enough splendor to actually unlock something over here. I would like to unlock the church and build the church on the other island once we get there. But at the moment, that's not yet happening. We are still looking for some rooms for people to actually be able to build their houses. So I'll kind of give a little bit of a spot up against the river over here. Hopefully someone will decide to move in, but we're going to need a little bit of room open right over there. So I'm not sure that's great. What I can do is I can probably expand into this area a little bit. I don't want to get too close to that piece there. Potentially we can sneak someone in there. Not quite. And then of course we're going to go to the other side. So really I don't want to do too much in terms of building more houses on this side. I want the houses to come over here. But in order to do that, we need to finish this. So we are not too far away. We still have a few bits of stone left that we need to get there. So we would hopefully get there quickly. In terms of happiness, we have people lacking food. Yeah, so we do need to get ourselves probably another bakery is what I think is required over here. So let's build ourselves yet another bakery, because I think we have more than enough wheat and flour. So really the bakery is the piece that we're missing. So let's get ourselves another bakery over here, and we'll just slot them in right next to each other right there. So this is going to be the next bakery right there. So there's two bakeries over there. Good stuff. This thing is also needing to be built. So yeah, we're struggling a little bit to get everything built that we need to build, because I'm guessing resources is a bit of a problem. It's a little difficult to understand. Yeah, so we're out of wood. So that's I did add an extra woodcutters thing over here. Now we are creating iron. Yeah, planks, we have planks. Wood and stone, I'm guessing, are our issues. So we've got another piece there. So we are doing a fair bit in the wood industry over here. But these things require wood or planks. Wood, actually. So really we do get ourselves into a bit of trouble with the wood situation. And some of this is still also being built as well. I want to see plenty more splendor going on. Oh, we've got a fisherman straight into that. I probably need a couple more of those as well. We do need to make sure that we maintain a proper supply of food. We've got our foragers over here. So yeah, no, we are maintaining a decent supply at least. Oh, and we've got tons of cash again. So let's get out of there. Actually, our income is not looking very good. So I believe, let's just pause. So territory taxes is getting really high. Territory taxes is getting awesomely high. So maybe let's trim back on actually going for more territory just yet. And instead, is that bridge built? Okay, hang on. Oh no, it's not done. It's almost done. But yeah, so let's get out of this view. Yeah, really, we're going to start allocating some space over here. So let's quickly paint things out a little bit. So I want to make the land in the center over here to be forbidden, because this spot right over here is going to be the church. So I'm going to place the church in the center of the island over there. And then what we're going to do is we are going to allocate residential, maybe not right on the water's edge, because we're kind of learning our lesson over there. So we'll do the rest of this. Actually, and we probably need a bit of a market as well. So that is the piece over there. And what we'll do is we'll also have a bit of a market over here, and I don't want to overlap it like that. So that's going to be the church. This is going to be the market, and the rest of the island is probably going to be a fair bit of residential, and we probably should get ourselves one or two little spots of other stuff as well. So really that is kind of what we're doing over here. And I'm quite happy for us to not necessarily chop out these trees, but have people build their houses on this instead. Excellent. Actually, let's trim it back a little bit. We could probably use make use of that stone over there, and we'll trim it back a little bit from the water's edge, and also over here. Well, in this area it probably doesn't matter too much, but anyway, that is going to be it. We don't want it right on the bridge, so we do want to give ourselves a little bit of a gap over here. So potentially we need to just give ourselves a little bit more room, like that, so that we can actually squeeze a few houses in there, and we'll get ourselves something like that. Yes, that's pretty good. Hopefully we can squeeze in a fair bit of housing. Well, let's bring this side up against the bridge as well, and then we just kind of leave it like that, right? So that there's no houses going right in front of the bridge on this side. And we'll give ourselves a little bit more room here for maybe another fishing thing over here as well. We probably need also a little bit of room for actually, as part of this, we probably need, let's trim that back a little bit. We'll give ourselves a little bit of room for a warehouse or two over here as well, because we might have to do that. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. We just need to finish the bridge. Once the bridge is finished, you guys are going to have all the spots. Like, we need 20 more stone. It's going to get here ASAP. So just get that up and running quickly. Are we producing wool sufficiently, or what is the issue with the clothing though? I'm just kind of... Oh, we finished some stuff at the market, and now we've got 20 splendor over there. So that is pretty cool. How does that look? That actually looks quite nice, the little market piece over there. I'll build another market at some point. Actually, what is our issue over here on the clothing side of things? We don't have enough wool. Yeah, we don't have enough of anything really. So wool is probably a good starting point for us. And then we can probably get some of the other pieces done as well. Nice! That is looking good. That is looking good. Please finish this bridge ASAP. ASAP, so we can get to the other side and start building our illustrious spot over here. So, what can we unlock? I thought we had 20. Oh, we've got 19.5. No, so what we need to do is slot in another barrel or another bench ASAP. I'm saying ASAP a lot, aren't I? Under market. Oh, I actually need to... An envoy! Well, let's send some troops, guys. Let's send some troops so we can get more pieces unlocked. Give my rookies out there. Come on, rookies. Go and do your thing. I haven't actually seen these rookies do their thing. Are they making their way from the other side? Are they grouping where? I would like to see them actually walk somewhere. Oh, they're grouping together over here. Oh, there they go. Oh, look at them. Look at that. That's an awesome little... That's an awesome little little snapshot. You guys will probably see that on the thumbnail. Oh, look at that. That is a brilliant piece. Let's quickly get ourselves a little shot here. We'll close down all of this stuff. And the stone bridge, which is also done, by the way. And let's get ourselves a nice little snapshot. That is perfect. How can I get rid of this somehow? Ooh. No, I cannot. Oh, well, so that's going to be... I don't know. We'll see how we do that. Maybe we'll do something like that so we can zoom in. Perfect. Okay, well, there we go. There goes my guys. And not guys and girls, by the way. There they go on the path. Okay, so the bridge is built. Right? The bridge is built. Allows crossing of gaps. So now, or immediately, we're going to have people being able to come make their way over here and build some houses. But what I want to do is I want to do some decorative bushes. So that this area just becomes a little bit more attractive. I believe, yeah, it's not quite attractive enough. So we're struggling a little bit, but I think that's a good starting point. We could similarly do something over here. Decorative bushes on this side of the bridge. And this is probably, how much does this actually cost me? 2 gold. Yeah, really, we can afford some decorative bushes over here. No problem. Excellent. So there we go. The bridge is looking awesome. Yeah, so everybody is underway. We've got tons of people, and now we should be getting our resources up and running very quickly again. We need a little bit more. Ah, yes, I was doing splendor things over here. Ah, actually, it's more like this. Edit and add like a barrel, right? A barrel is 0.5, or a bench. A bench at least is a little better, maybe. Now our splendor should be fine. Okay, look at this. The splendor of your village has unlocked a new tier of unlockables. The splendor of your village. Okay, fine. Has that happened twice, or just giving me the message twice? So, Lord Manor in stone is the cool thing. Lord Manor treasury, yes, and a bailiff's office. That is pretty cool. So let's get ourselves that unlocked. Okay. New parts of the Lord Manor is available. And now my question is, do I build a new Lord's Manor? Or, okay, so we're also pretty close over here. So we're going to need to put some more stuff on the church until we can actually unlock yet some more stuff over there for splendor. We need, how much more do we need? Ooh, we need like four and a bit more splendor. So new parts of the Lord's Manor is unlocked. So the question is, if I edit this, I can obviously add all of this bailiff's office and a treasury and stone doors and stuff like that. Or can we go ahead and build a new Lord Manor? Your very own Lord Manor? It seems we can. So I might leave the small Lord Manor over there, and then what we'll do is we'll build a bridge and we'll build a new Lord Manor over here, right? That's a wooden core. Stone main building. Excellent. A tower. A chimney. A stone extension. A chimney. A stone door. A treasury. Ooh, that looks cool. And a bailiff's office. Nice. We're going to definitely do that. I want to get going on that as quickly as we can. I almost said ASAP again. Did you catch that? Ooh, who wants help? We probably need to help the people a little bit more. Thank you. So more fish for the people. Please hoard and stockpile the fish for me, so we can sort that out. People are building their, starting to look into building their houses across over here. Yeah, so I'm pretty keen on building. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is if we build walls into keeps, right? It would be pretty cool if we build walls around there into a keep and a keep over there, and maybe walls around here with a keep and a keep, and this is the Lord's Manor with practically that entire slot right there, and then we just have walls around that as well, something like that potentially, and even over here we can have some more, and this is going to have tons of little bridges and things like that. That'd be cool. Okay, are we finishing these pieces off, or what is taking so long? Are we, how's our extractions doing? Okay, so we're probably running out of areas that they can extract. So let's start the extraction piece of this as well, and then I want to extract some of this as well. I want to get these the old growth out so we can get the more consolidated pine pieces in here. Okay, we've got a sheep farm done, so let's assign someone to go and work there, and we'll spawn some sheep. Okay, your soldiers are back from their mission, so we're going to get ourselves a new area soon. And again, that'll cost us a little bit of money as well, so, but we'll get a bit of money as well. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? How we do that. Okay, let's get some more fish things over here. Fishers' huts. We need to make sure that we maintain a decent food supply at all times. definitely we need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're running out of food quite substantially. Let's assign 2 bakers over here as well. So hopefully that will see a fair bit more bread being produced. Soldiers are back. We get an extra territory for free, as well as some wine and some other things. We'll get that. That's been delivered. We'll get some more pieces over there. Nice. So that's looking pretty good as well. So we've got an extra territory for free. So we can slot in there. We can slot in over here. We can probably expand over on that side. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. There's tons of room for people to expand their housing. So we will keep an eye on that also. 2 new villages have joined. So really, there's probably tons of people. Oh, stop stockpiling this. Probably tons of people. Who's unhappy about what? Clothing seems to be an issue. Religion seems to be an issue. And housing is also an issue. But it is being built, the housing. What can we do over here? Okay, houses have been built. Let's edit to see if we can add a little bit more splendor to the mix. A stone extension. Oh, that doesn't give splendor. What's going to give me some splendor? Another stone extension. Another small tower. We'll probably need towers actually. So how am I gonna, where can I slot in a couple of towers? Well, let's slot in a couple of towers over here. There. Come on, let's get it in there. And now, shall we do it a little something like that? And then this one is a wooden one, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll get the stone ones because that's going to be a little bit more. So we'll do a little something like this instead. Oh, that's not quite where I want it, is it? Let's slot it in there. Yeah, something like that. And we will up it like that. So that's going to be, we'll add a couple of towers like that. So that's going to push us up to 22 point something. Well, that's cool. So let's get going on that then. If that is going to push us over the top, it'll be awesome. It is a funky little church, isn't it? So let's start the construction. Get the people in there. Oh, 80 stone to do that. Well, it seems we've got plenty. Plenty of stone, in fact. Okay, we've got all of this going on. The question is, are we... So you've got wool and you've got little bits and you are producing and you are producing, but it all seems pretty slow to me. So we will keep an eye on the production over there. Fisher's Huts has been sorted out for us over here. That's someone over there. We'll assign a villager right there. And once that one's built, we'll assign there as well. Oh, there's a little house over here. Little house on the prairie. Excellent. So we're slowly growing to the other side. Things are getting pretty far away. Yeah, we've unlocked it in terms of splendor and then unlocked all of those. So I do want to get the Lord's Manor. Okay, so really, ideally speaking, we would do another bit of a bridge over here. So I probably need to remove some of this. So let's quickly have a look at what we're painting. Oh, another Fisher's Hut's completed. So let's assign another villager over there. And at the same time, I probably want to delete that spot right there. So let's quickly... drop out the residential piece from that spot, right? So like this. Okay, and I'll drop the new stone. As soon as we finished building the pieces of the church, we will start work on yet another stone bridge that goes to the other side. Over here for the new Stone Lord's Manor over here. How are we doing over here? Lacking religion, really. That's the issue. So we do need, once that's done, we'll also probably, actually, firstly, we'll probably need to start work on a nice church over on that side. But I do like the little square that we've got going on over here. The little town is looking pretty cool. I do like it. I do like it. There's spots for some nice stuff over here as well. So let's quickly add a few nice bits and pieces. A decorative 3 or 6. A cypress. Maybe a cypress is a little bit over the top. We'll just get a few decorative trees to grow in this area. What else do we have? A little bit of fences. Yeah, let's get ourselves some fences over here as well. So this almost is like a little bit of a yard right here, isn't it? Let's turn that out a little bit over there. We'll slot something. Yeah, something like this, huh? Access to the yard over there, huh? Look at that. That looks pretty cool, huh? I like it. I like it. What am I going to mess up or something? Okay, cool. So we've got some more houses popping in. Oh, that's a little chicken coop, isn't it? Nice. Someone is going to start the construction over here. How's the church going? How much more do we need? We've got everything, so it should finish soon. Oh, we need a few more tools. How is the tool production coming, actually? We are buying tools if we don't have enough, so we'll see. Hopefully this will finish now and we can see how that goes. I'm a little worried about... Excellent, so we've unlocked a new tier. Look at that church. For crying out loud, lots of splendor. Okay, a small stone wall and unlock a church. So that is the cool piece of that we're doing. Ooh, God would appreciate if you were to build a monument to his splendor. I will comply with your request. There are other priorities. Yeah, no, I will comply. So we're going to build a church. So get ready, and the church is going to go on here in our Forbidden Land section. So let's get that and we'll get started on that church. See how we look at that. Let's pause the game while we do the planning out of this thing. That'll make this area quite attractive, I believe. Okay, so now we've got a stone theme, a red theme, and a blue theme. So if I take the core and we say a red theme, oh, we can't actually see. Oh, we'll probably switch in the core and then we'll see how we go. Gargoyles and the like. So if we, well, it doesn't really matter how we do it. We will place, I'm thinking we place it something like that orientation. Oh no, we wanted to do this orientation so it looks out onto the market. Okay, there we go. That is the core. And we'll give it a little bit of height, not too much though. We'll do some extensions. Extension A and extension B. Oh yeah. Actually, we'll do some more extensions A. Let's move some extension A's this way, and then extension B's will just slot in over there, right? That's kind of the church that we're looking at, isn't it? So if we were to up these, that's a bit of a tiered approach. That actually looks pretty awesome. That looks cool. Give me another extension B, please. Turn it around. That's too high. That's too low. Oh my goodness. I think that is probably about fair enough. It's going to be close enough like that if we look at that. Then what do we have? A big tower, a small tower, a round tower. Potentially, if we get rid of this one and we go with the round tower. Oh, we can actually have a separate round tower that's separated. Or we can kind of place it out like that, right? And then the big tower. That looks very too much to me. Okay, the big tower and then the small tower. No, that must be a door. What is the small tower? Is the small tower, isn't it? Oh, I actually like that. I actually do like that. Okay, let's get away from that just for a second. I don't like that. I do actually want the additional extension on this side. So let's turn things around. We'll get the extension in there and we'll give it a bit of a go. Yeah, this one does need to go up one more, and that's about as close as we're going to get it right there. So that is awesome. I like that piece. What else do we have? Stained glass. Ooh, we need resources, so we'll have to buy glass for this. Okay, we might add stained glass a little bit later. How does the stained glass actually look? I might not be able to slot it in because I don't actually have the resources, is it? Does it go on a tower? It probably goes on a tower. We'll come back to that. A gargoyle. Nice. Actually, we probably need gargoyles. We'll see. We'll see about gargoyles. How does the arch look? Oh, I believe the arch is just a little something that goes on the outside. So if we say something like that. So, actually, if we do, can we slot a gargoyle out on the arch? No, but what we probably can do is get ourselves a round tower that's connected to that. It's going to take a hell of a lot to do, but there's tons of splendor coming our way from there. Okay, now the door, of course, needs to go up there. Oh, and maybe actually the stained glass, if we just turn it properly, the stained glass can oh, definitely slot in there. Yeah, so that's where the stained glass goes. But we've got the door over here. Is that the only door we've got? How does it look in the red? Ooh, stone, blue. Oh, I see. Okay, well, we'll have a look at that now. Door, cross. We definitely need a cross on the tower. Something like that. Do we want a bigger tower? Do we want to slot ourselves a nice big tower at the back here? Actually, I'm kind of thinking a symmetrical theme like this could be quite cool with the two towers, actually, the two round towers. So give me another arch. I'm going over the top, aren't I? I should have been a church designer. Oh, man. Okay, and another round tower, is it? Go for another round tower over there, and we will get ourselves up there. Maybe even that's too much. Drop that down a little more. How does that look? That is a pretty substantial church right there. I'm not sure how many villager capacity, only 42. Okay, well, if that's the case, we probably need to add some more extensions to the mix. So get ourselves some more extension bees. Let's turn that around. What is going on with our extensions like that? Okay, so this one needs to plop up one more. It's a pretty substantial church right there. How many villages? What does the extensions do? Gives you 3 capacity. So they're really asking you to go all out with extensions, aren't they? Well, we can obviously work on it a little bit later, but as it stands, it's going to cost us actually not that much, to be honest. Not that much. But yeah, we are running out of time, so probably that is about the episode for us. I'm a little worried. Well, let's get rid of this for now and get another round tower back over here, and we'll yeah, that is just about right over there. That is actually quite cool. I kind of like this with our extensions over here. It's just pretty small, isn't it? 120 villages already, so we probably need these extensions to be extensions A into extension B's, right? But that looks just too weird, doesn't it? Can we widen these things up a little bit? Or actually, you know what we can try? Something that would look pretty cool is maybe something like this. Yeah, maybe that is the right thing for us. So we'll do a few extension A's. That's kind of just slotting in. Oops. That just slots in like that. And potentially we get rid of these and we'll do some more extension A's. Let's just get this to go up there. One more, is it? Oh, that's too much. Drop down one. Thank you. Okay, some more extension A's. Let's get some more in. And another. Is that the right thing to do? Whoa, look at that. That almost looks like a bit of a Viking design with all of that going on. It's pretty intimidating. Now let's get some extension B's just to edge them out over here. So that is looking weird. Maybe I'm not quite the person to be designing church. Maybe church design wasn't really my strong suit. Something like that, just to, yeah, that levels it out quite nicely. Wow, that is a massive church, isn't it? That is crazy. So now we've got capacity for 62 people. My goodness, that is pretty substantial. So we'll just have to continue to build other stuff. So let's get ourselves a cross at the top over there. I do want it right here. Why can't we turn the cross? Why is the cross going to do this funny thing for us? Now we can't get it. Ooh. I would love to actually get it onto the right tower. It's really weird how that works. Okay, that's fine. We'll have the cross up there, and then I thought we'd look at some gargoyles. Alternatively, the gargoyles should actually sit somewhere like that, right? Yeah, we'll grab 2 gargoyles and we'll slot them up there. Look at that. Gothic slash Tuscan slash Viking architecture. Okay, let's get going. Let's build that. That gets us 62 capacity, 126 splendor. It's going to take ages to build it, but we're going to start work on it right now. We can have it in red, or we can have it in blue. And I'm not too sure what the difference of that is, but I'm thinking we're going to have the stone manor, so I'm thinking maybe we'll have a blue church. That's going to be a nice tourist attraction on this little island over here. So let's get starting on the construction. That is crazy. And then we'll do the kind of the market at the front here, maybe with a little bit of a, we'll see how we do that. Okay guys, but that's going to be the end of this episode. In the next one, we hopefully will get our church built up and ready. Yes, thank you much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.